All right, guys. So I want to walk you through this section 5, B.5 in the book that you guys are working on. The assignment is to uh, pick one of 5 ways that you want to display the information. But you have to process the information and be confident with it in order to be able to display it in a really awesome way. So check out the choices on the document. At the bottom of the document, I have screenshots of the pages. And remember, on there, you're not actually doing the 12 numbered problems. You're just taking the text, the informational text, and then like transforming it into your style that you want to display your learning. So if you have questions on that, obviously let me know. But I want to walk you through just what this section is talking about, like the actual chemistry of it. And it's probably going to take me a couple videos. So I'll break them into chunks and then put them into maybe a playlist on YouTube so you can kind of work through them. And then maybe you can, stagger when you want to do them. So I am going to start just with number 1. I'm looking at my book while I do this. So polymers are thought of as like long strings of things, and it can get really complicated when you draw out like the full-on actual structure. So if I wanted to, like actually build it with the model, like this is pretty complicated. And in the real world, like think industry, like someone has a factory and they want to make some money with some plastic, like they don't need this. They need to simplify their thinking on how the plastics work. Like what's going to make a really hard, dense plastic? What's going to make a plastic that's like nice and stretchy? What's going to make one that's brittle versus not brittle? And like all those different types of polymers serve different purposes in our world as we know it. Like you guys know that. And so we need to take and get away from like the nerdy modeling and think more real life about it. Like how are these guys putting these plastics together and adjusting them so that they can make money and sell them for a product. So the book references talking about them like spaghetti noodles, like cooked spaghetti noodles. Because sometimes those spaghetti noodles can like slip past each other. Sometimes if you've ever like made spaghetti and then dumped the water out and then let it sit, the noodles get kind of sticky and stuck together. Like those are 2 different ways that we can think about polymers. And so the book starts out just kind of giving you that model and then starts to walk you through a series of questions. So my next video is going to be just kind of walking you through maybe the first 6 of those questions, and then I'll do another video that wraps up the last half of that assignment. All right.